So this is going to be a different type of video. This is actually going to be a deck review on a deck of cards I showed in the last video previous to the featuring you video. So in that video, I showed 3 decks I got from Jorge Anito. One of those decks was the Autism Speaks deck. So I said in that video, if any of my subscribers wanted to see a review on any of these 3 decks, please let me know. Shawn McDowell posted a comment and said he wanted to see a review on the Speaks. So I'm going to do this. So, you can see when you get the Speaks deck, you get a totally white box. But on the front here, it actually says Speaks in different autism colors. So like the red, yellow, purple, blue. And then, going across, all in capital. Now, if you have a different deck, like for the example, White Artisans, you'll notice that it might be a little raised or embossed. Like, you might be able to feel a little texture on there. You'll know what I mean if you get one of those decks. This is totally flat, so it doesn't raise up at all. So on the sides, totally normal. On the bottom is actually some ad copy. So it's made from CardMechanic, who was made by, and so on. So you can pause the video to read that. And on the front, it shows one of the symbols for autism, in this case, puzzle pieces. The other symbol, or one of the other symbols, is actually a ribbon. So you can see the 4 colors. Now if you open up the box, on that tuck flap, you'll see it says Autism Awareness in black and capital letters. And then when you open up the box even further to get the deck out, let me see if I can get a light shining in here. I think... Okay, right there, so you can see some of that. That is the inside of the box. Just puzzle pieces going right inside with the different colors. Now, when you get the deck itself, you'll notice the back design is puzzle pieces, so this is going to be all throughout the deck, and then the same colors there. So, what do you get in terms of special cards? Well, one of the first things you get are obviously 2 jokers. Now, these aren't identical jokers, so you can see how one is normal, and then one's like wavy, if that makes sense. So these are the jokers. And then you get a card right here that actually tells you about autism. So, right there. You can pause the video to read that. And then you get an extra 9 of clubs. Now, if you have the Rise playing cards, you'll notice how for the number cards in the Rise deck, the numbers are the same, except one pip, it has their little logo. Well, in this case, it has a little logo in each of the pips. So for each of the number cards, only one pip will have the autism logo. So that's something they put throughout the deck. Now going right through the deck here. So here's the Ace of Spades. It's a big spade. It has the autism puzzle pieces. Kind of wavy, if that makes sense in a way. Kind of curvy with the colors. And now I'm going to show you the numbers. But I'm not going to be on for them very long, because it's just like the Rise deck, so you can pause the video if you want to see these. But when we get to the face cards, I'll actually show you. So these were the spades. Here's the Jack of Spades. So each face card, I believe this is what I read up, is based on a person, whether with autism or they know someone with autism, or they might not have autism, they just helped with the project. So if you know whether that's true or not, please let me know down below. Here's the Queen of Spades. It's a very nice design. And here's the King of Spades. I want to say that's Terry Addy, but I think I'm wrong. Now here's the Diamond. So all the cards are basically like this. The reds might be a little... looks brighter to me, but I could be wrong. So there you go, all the way through. Until we get to the court cards. Here's the Jack of Diamonds. Here's the Queen. Alright, this is Daniel Madison, because he's always the King of Diamonds, plus the 9 of Clubs is in his hand there. Now, speaking of the clubs, there's the King, Queen, Jack, 10. Now, I said this deck is for Magic, so they would add in another 9 of Clubs. You have 8. Make my arm tired. I'm going to switch here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're left with the hearts. So here's the King of Hearts. Here's the Queen. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that is the whole deck. So we go over it one more time. You get the... You get 2 jokers. You get a card that... Get the 9 of Clubs. And you get a card that tells you about autism. So that is the Autism Speaks deck. Let me see if I can bring the camera down. Yeah, I'll just leave it up here and do it like this. So, this is the Autism Speaks deck. Shawn, I hope you enjoyed that review. I told you I would get it on Friday, and here it is. Now, Jorge did send over 2 more decks, along with a nice little note, which you can see in my previous video. He sent the Polyantha playing cards by Black Roses. Yeah, Black Roses. And the Twisted Artistry deck by Terry Addy. So if you want to see a review on any of these, let me know. Tomorrow I have a special video coming out. So if you do want to see a review, I'll do these on Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed that review. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that bell on. I'll see you next time. Bye.